Hey everyone, I'm Asmita. I have recently completed my graduation in the branch of Computer Science and Engineering from NIT Agartala. I am currently placed at Fractal Analytics. First of all, I would like to thank the group for inviting me, for sharing my interview experience with you all, so that you guys can have an idea about how the company works and everything. Coming from computer science engineering background, I started my preparation with DSA. After that, I gradually started preparing myself for full stack development as well. But with time, I realized that I shouldn't focus myself on one particular area. Rather, I should explore more on different areas as well, so that I can actually see about my strengths and everything. What I did was I was practicing every day the DSAs and everything. And side by side, I was also preparing myself for data analytics roles as well. Then I started taking care of the core subjects and projects and SQL everything, so that I can build up my resume accordingly. So what I think which helped me in my placement journey was not to limit myself to one particular area, but also exploring other areas as well. Yeah, so when Fractal came to our college, the very first thing which I did was I researched about the company, and I also connected with some of the seniors who are currently working at Fractal via LinkedIn to know about the company's requirements and understand the interview process. So by that time it was my turn for the interview, I actually had a fair amount of idea of how the interview might work. The interview took place in 4 stages. The first stage was the OA, and the second 2 stages were the second and third stage. Both the stages were technical rounds, and the final most stage was the HR round. The first technical round was entirely based on coding and SQL, and it was not in depth. They did not go in depth of the projects that I mentioned in my resume. But in the second technical round, that technical round was a bit interesting and on the tougher side. They did take care of the coding part as well. They asked about specific questions regarding my projects, and also they digged into the GitHub link that I have provided. They asked about specific questions regarding the codes which I have used, but I was prepared enough, so I could actually reply to that. And the final most round was the HR round. In the HR round, the HR asked few questions which was related to quiz type of questions, and she also digged into the project part as well. She also took care of the GitHub links that I have provided and the codes. So one of the things which I will tell to my juniors is that if you are taking help from anyone for your projects, you are not making something from scratch. You should actually understand about the project very clearly. You should understand why particular code have been used in the particular line, because that type of questions are actually asked in Fractal. This I have actually faced, so I can tell you why is that. My biggest advice to my juniors will be start early and do not restrict yourself to one particular area. Build a very strong foundation on DSA and SQL, but do not just rely on them. Instead, you should explore more on different areas so that you can actually understand about your strength and weakness and work upon that. And finally, I would tell you one thing: do not compare yourself with others. Sometimes you will be feeling that you are not prepared enough. That is completely fine. There will be rejections, but just trust the process. Just trust yourself and work upon yourself. One day you will definitely be successful, and you will also be like in top companies which you have actually dreamed of.